That's it, doll. Happy New Year. Today's the 1st of January 2026.
Let's sing.
What should we sing?
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells. Jingle bells. Jingle bells. Jingle all the way. What fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. That's it.
Again.
In a minute, okay, doll? So we had pancakes for breakfast. Hence the chalky face, bit of Nutella, which is always good, always yummy. I also had a slightly stale cupcake from Christmas. So how is all your Christmases or your December holidays and festivities? How is that? Our Christmas was lovely, chaotic, but lovely nonetheless. My friend, she just gave birth a couple of days ago, not on Christmas, but she sort of went into labour on Christmas, I think. So she's had her lovely little baby boy, all healthy, they're all good now. She did hemorrhage a little bit, but she's fine, she's good. And the little boy's all good, she's good. We went to, on Boxing Day, I got engaged. I don't currently have the ring, but here's the video of the ring, because it was too big. So it's just being handcrafted, the half size smaller.
Let's make a cup of tea.
Oh, 1 minute, I'll make my cup of tea now. I'm just talking to the camera, my doll. So that's really, really exciting. So Jack and I are getting married this year. I can say that. Oh yeah, I'm getting married this year. So that's really, really exciting. Oh, so that's my really big news. And then we went up to Jack's Grand's, who's kind of near Bath. For a couple of days, which was really, really nice. My sister and her partner and her 2 boys were here while we were away. They went back yesterday. Last night you had a bit of a New Year's disco, didn't you, at the pub?
I did.
Yeah, you did at the pub, didn't you, with your friends? That was really, really nice.
Lola and Isabel.
That's it, Lola and Isabel. So that was really, really nice. You had a proper disco. It was great. So how was your winter festivities? How was your New Year? How hungover are you? I only had 2 glasses of wine, so I'm alright. You just had some squash.
Squash. Orange squash.
Orange squash, that's
Yes, I did. Yes.
it. Right.
I have a chalky face.
You do. What from? Was
The
it
pancake.
from the pancakes? You had a Nutella pancake, didn't you?
Yes, I did. With the buttery pancake because I ate them at the same time.
You did. You had a Nutella-y one and a buttery one at the same time, didn't you, doll?
And this.
Let's go make my cup of tea. Wait, go
back to the fridge.
Oh, you want the fridge?
I saw the bed. Everything looks weird.
How does it? And Willow's going to be 4 this year, aren't you, doll?
On my birthday.
In 4 months. Yes. You're 4 this year. I'm 27 this year. Getting married this year. So I have no purpose of this vlog. I have like no aim, but we're just going with it because it's New Year's. But I am making dinner tonight. It's called, I got this cookbook from Jack's Gran for Christmas. She didn't, so we went to Waterstones and she's like, no, I'm buying this book for you because I picked it out and I was going to buy it for myself. So she got that for me. And so I'm going to be making this like black bean macaroni. You can't even hear me, it's right by the kettle.
Look at me.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Yeah. So making a black bean makhani. So apparently makhani is actually Punjabi for butter, but it's like this sort of like curry black bean soupy thing with cucumber salad. We're going to make that because it sounds really, really freaking good and looks really good. So I'm making that for me, Jack, and my parents. Willow's been an awful eater. Hey, Mad. So she'll probably have pesto and pasta again. Hello. You okay? Good. Have a nice sit down.
Did you see me?
I saw you outside. I
Mad from his mattress.
Yeah, I was like, good idea, get some breath. Get some air. Okay. I love you too. Yeah, it's fine. I can deal with that. It's only man. He's not had a good morning so far. He spilt half his coffee on our new white door. It's still white, so it's alright. But everything's just going wrong for him today, apparently.
Mommy,
Yes, darling.
I want you to craft with me.
We'll do some crafting. Alright,
You.
come on then. We'll go do some crafting. Let's go do that then. Oh, let me do my cup of tea now. So, have you got any resolutions? I don't. But I do kind of have like ideas of what I want to do this year. Like just eat a little bit healthier, maybe try exercise a little bit more. Start exercising really, but like not like intense. I'm not going to the gym or anything. Don't have the time or the lack of anxiety to do that. It's getting a bit grey now. Well, it was a little bit. It's been a bit of a grey day today. Yeah, and also getting married this year, which is very, very exciting. And just, yeah, so I'm going to be planning that this year. Get a job at some point. That's still on the list, you know, still trying to get a job. But, you know, it'll happen eventually. The right one will happen, so there we go. So it's not a big deal. But yeah, just kind of eat a little bit better and do a bit more art. I think I really, really want to do more art. Just because I love it. I just love art. I need to somehow get the inspiration flowing. And I think get outside more is also something I want to try do. Just even if it's just a little walk down the river or whatever. Just a little bit. Just get outside a little bit more. I think would be good. Yep, I think we're still here. Yep. Hey!
Yay!
That one's yours, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
You decorated that, didn't you? Yeah, that's the one I decorated. So we made these just before Christmas, didn't we? Yeah. Ivor made 2 and I made 1 and Willow made 2 as well. Don't know if they're stale or not because they're probably 2 weeks old almost.
Come on, Mum.
I'm coming! So there we are. Very nice. Oh, this one's got 2 babies.
Huh?
This pepper's got 2 babies.
2 babies?
Yeah.
Is that like what I showed you the other day? Oh, the pepper!
The pepper, they got 2.
My onion had 2 babies.
Did it? I think there's another one growing in there.
Oh.
It's got 2 babies.
Oh my god, let me see. Let me see this one.
Twins.
Oh my
Congratulations.
god, it's a bit muffled.
Now you die.
Now you die.
I'm telling her now she dies because I'm cutting her up now.
Poor Pepper. I love you.
I love you too.
That's really cool
What?
that you love me.
It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah, really cool.
It is pretty cool. We're getting married this year.
Oh. Yeah, we are.
Heck yeah, we are!
Yeah. Are you filming?
Yeah.
Hello. Hello again. What we cooking? We're cooking the peppers, cooking the onion,
Yeah, the garlic
chopping that
out.
up.
The garlic out.
Oh, the garlic as well.
Yeah.
There you go, girl.
I go, girl. That's it. So, just making my lunch here. I've been doing this like every day for a few days and I really, really love it. So I'm just chopping my onions and my peppers and getting my garlic and paprika and chili powder. I think that's it, and salt and pepper. So essentially and cherry tomatoes, as you can see there. Oh yes, yum yum, they're going in. Oh, they're going in. So you just fry the onions, peppers, cherry tomatoes, garlic and spices just for a little bit. And then you toast some like pita bread, pita pockets. Got a pita pocket or 2. And then I get a bit of lettuce, stuff that in, a bit of hummus and a bit of sweet chili sauce. And I've just been doing that and it's been absolutely gosh darn delicious. I mean, you're gonna be looking at these and it's freaking beautiful. Look at those. Oh, my mouth is drooling just looking at them right now. Yeah, that's it. Yum, yum indeed. Oh yeah, time to devour them. Then after building my daughter's Christmas marble run, I've been having this snack and it's so good. So it's the Greek yogurt with coconut in it and then some granola. Delicious. And then I chop up some banana and it just creates this smoothness and it takes away from the really sweetness from it. And oh, I love it, but I'm out of yogurt and banana, so I need to go back to Tesco and get some more. And now chopping up more onion because it's dinner time. So for this recipe, you will need some oil to fry in, 1 onion, 3 garlic cloves, thumb-sized piece of fresh ginger finely grated, 1 chili finely chopped or half a TSP of cayenne pepper, 3 TSP of garam masala, 1 TSP of ground cumin, 1 TSP of paprika, 1 TSP ground turmeric, 150 milliliters or a quarter of a pint of passata or 2 large tomatoes blitzed in a blender, 1 bay leaf, 570 grams of jarred black beans. I used canned, and I don't think it was that many. I think it was probably about 400 grams, but oh well. 100 milliliters of double cream or Greek yogurt. I used Greek yogurt with coconut in. A pinch of salt, juice of 2 limes. I only used 1 lime, and I didn't serve any with, but you can get to use my wok.
Get your wok out.
I love my wok.
Get that wok out.
I love my wok, I do. Tis my favourite, I must say. If I was a pot or a pan, I'd want to be a crock. A crock, a wok. Some salt and also some yogurt then to serve it with as well. And then I also did a little salad called kachumba salad. So for that you need half a cucumber, diced, some cherry tomatoes, I think I used baby plum tomatoes, half a red onion, 2 TBSP of lemon juice, but I used lime juice because I don't have any lemon, a pinch of chili powder and a small handful of mint or coriander. I didn't have any mint or coriander, so I didn't add anything, but the chili powder and was it really made the salad something really, really nice. Huh? What are you saying?
It's a camera rolling.
Oh yeah. What did you say? I'll watch it later.
There, I just stared at your butt.
This dinner was absolutely delicious. This is what it looks like in the end, but we also put it on some rice, and that was the salad, and it was also really, really delicious. So do try, it's gorgeous. Look at my notebook. I almost just started a fire right next to everything. Oh my god, I completely forgot my candle was there. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I mean, it's not hilarious, it's really dangerous, and I've burnt my fingernail, but yeah, I've just been writing on my notebook, just watching a Ruby Granger vlog from like 8 months ago, and I was writing in this one and then I wanted to write in this one, and so I just chucked this one to the side, completely forgetting there was a candle there, and it's just been sat in the flame, being burnt by the flame. Oh, I'm such an idiot, that's hilariously not good, you know? I just completely forgot that candle was there. And like, as you can see, it's now wet, which isn't great for paper, but that's because I had to literally run it to the sink to stop it from catching fire, because I thought, oh, I might be able to just pat that out. It did not. It burnt my finger with hot ash, which was daft me, so then I just had to quickly run to the sink, and it started glowing even more because obviously the air from running. Sorry, Buckaroo, burnt you.
Start speaking and everyone's thinking, oh my goodness, why is she speaking? Why is she being allowed to speak? And everyone, like, the people are judging, and the people are being judgmental start listening. And I know reality somebody said this in a comment, like in a message to me, and found it really helpful, but people aren't listening as hard as you think they are.
I have somewhat fixed well, not fixed it, you can still see very much that it's scorched, but sort of made it look a little bit better, so it's not as burned. I can't believe I almost started a house fire last night. And like, it was subconscious looking at it. Like, I didn't consciously think, oh, I should look over there. Oh, what's that funny smell? I just subconsciously looked over. I think I could smell it slightly. And then I was like, oh no. I think if I left it like 10 seconds later, it would have been on fire. And I'd be like, shit. And it would have been like an actual problem because I was right next to my laptop and everything, all my stuff, right next to my bed. So, very daft me, very, very daft me. So I think we're going to go for a walk up the woods in a bit. Just walk the dog and get Willow out. But my body aches so much today, and I'm like, why do I ache so much? And I've tried ibuprofen now, or ibuprofen, however the hell you want to say it. I say ibuprofen, that's how I say it. So I've taken ibuprofen now, and it's because my period's due tomorrow, so I'm like, okay, this is like intense. Like, my body never normally hurts this much before a period, and like my boobs have been so sensitive as well. Oh my god, it has been horrendous, but my entire body hurts now. Like, every joint feels like it's been frostbitten or something. You know when it's really, really cold and the cold, like it's a wet cold and it gets into your joints, on your bones kind of vibe? It just feels like that, and I don't understand why. And it's because I've got a period coming. So there we are. As you saw, I've got a new pencil case. I filled it up with all my stuff and it matches my backpack. It's from Tofu Cute, but I think it's by Blue Sky. So super, super cute. Look at that, it's so good, so fantastic. And then when I get back from walking at some point, so Jack's gone, once Willow's in bed probably, I will tell you about my proposal and how I got proposed to. I'll tell you about that later. But first of all, let's go for a nice walk. Although it's not the loveliest of days, it's a bit wet. And it's a bit cold, obviously it's cold, it's winter, and it's obviously wet because it's UK and it's winter, and it's just the UK. But yeah. So let's go for a walk. Hey, ma'am. Nice grass? Very good. Get up the steps, I'm coming. I'm coming. Hold my hand, because it's probably slippery.
I'm probably going to trip it.
Yeah, try not to trip over, okay, darling, stay away from the edge. Hop to that one.
But now it's too small.
Do a big hop over to that one. With handy hold. What? Oh, you did it! You did it, gorgeous. Whoa! Whoa! That's it. You have a snort? Well, good thing I got a tissue.
To cover it.
I don't know, it goes down a long way. It is long. How far down does it go? a long post, isn't it? I don't know, it's very long.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. So, I guess now is the time to tell you about how Jack proposed to me. So, Jack and I are engaged. I do not have my ring right now. Well? One minute. No idea. So anyway, Jack proposed to me on Boxing Day, which was actually our 3-year anniversary of our first date. I did sort of suspect it a bit because I knew he was going to propose to me at some point in 2025. And then he asked the question of, Boxing Day is our 3-year anniversary, right? And I was like, yeah. And that's when I knew. I was like, he's going to propose to me then. So we had Christmas Day, and I knew he had the ring. I actually overheard him talking to my mum. He was asking her to babysit Willow on Boxing Day, not knowing that actually on Boxing Day Willow's dad has her for like a Christmassy day. I actually slightly overheard that conversation, and he doesn't know that. Both of them, him and my mum, don't know that I actually overheard that conversation. But that's when I was like, yeah, okay, cool. And so yeah, Boxing Day came around, dropped Willow off at her dad's, and then we went straight to the woods where we had our first date. We went for a walk. That was our first date. We went for a walk, you know, trusted him, apparently, going to the woods with a stranger, but I don't have very good survival instincts anyway. So we went there, and there were actually quite a few other people there. It was really icy that day, actually. We did drive on some ice at one point, and I could crack the ice with my feet, which I absolutely love. I love cracking ice because the sound of it is just amazing. And then we went into the actual woods, so it's sort of like a bit of a forestry thing. So it's quite there are parts of it that are quite open now because the trees have been cut down and now they're regrowing. We went into the woods, so the bits that hasn't been cut down, and they're extremely mossy. So it's all pine trees, and it's really mossy. It's really, really beautiful and magical. And so we went into the woods, and like I was nervous, and then he was just like, I've got to do it. He just hugged me and I was like, I've got to do it now. I was like, okay. And he got down on one knee, pulled out the ring and said, would you marry me? And I obviously said yes. It was so quick. It was so quick, like it's crazy. It was literally like I blinked and it was over. I think it's just because he also knew that I probably knew, he knows that I knew when it was, because he had asked me, he was like, do you know when it is? I was like, I think I do, but I'm not going to say anything. I was like, good, I don't want to know anything. So we both knew it was going to happen. Like, we both knew what this walk was. I've told, like, when people ask, like, did you know? I'm like, oh, I had a hunch, but, you know, didn't 100% know. I like 99% knew, to be honest. So it wasn't a surprise by any means, but it was still so magical and lovely. Just him going down on one knee, like, just watching him go down on one knee, just be like, I did the thing of like, you know, I did that really girly thing of going, oh my god, you know, it's not a surprise, but it was still like a shock, you know, because he was actually proposing and it was happening and I was getting proposed to properly, and oh, it was magical and it was lovely. And then put the ring on, and too big. Just slightly too big. Like, so if it wasn't falling off my finger, but like it would very easily come off and get lost. That was what I was thinking. I was like, it could easily just get stuck. Just get slightly, ever so slightly get caught by my hair and it'll come off, or Willow's hair, or anything, like some clothing brushed by someone and it'll come off. So it was slightly too big. So we went to his mum's house after that because the woods was by his mum's. And so we went there and we walked in and she was like, oh, what are you guys up to? And I just went, I think you know. And she just went, congratulations. And it was just so sweet. It was so sweet. Oh, she's so sweet, Ali is. Oh yeah, no, his mum is so sweet. His entire family sweet. He's not got a big family, but they're all really sweet. And we had a bit of Prosecco there, because she doesn't drink. But that was really nice. Just had a little glass of Prosecco and cheers that, and that was really, really nice. Was there for about an hour. Jack and I were so tired because it was Christmas the day before, and kids, Christmas, it is so tiring. I forgot to turn the lamp on in the background. That would help. That's better. Can't believe I forgot. I was like, what? What's different? The lamp's not on. And anyway, let me have some water. And then we came back home, and obviously my mum knew that it was happening, and my dad knew because obviously Jack had asked my mum to babysit originally, so she knew. And you know, we came back home and she was just like, and I just went, pretend there's a ring there, guys. Yeah, so then, but my Nanny Pat was down, so my mum's mum was down, and I just shouted, I'm engaged. And then mum was like, she's gone up to the toilet. And I was like, oh, and so I legged up, because she's very slow going up the stairs down, and she was still going up the stairs, and I just ran up the stairs and was like, we've gotten engaged. And she was like, oh, that's so sweet, that's so lovely. She kind of cried a little bit, which was really, really sweet. I think a little tear came out. She does have leaky eyes, but I do think it was tears because both her eyes went red. So I think it was a little tear of joy or something like that. And she was very happy about it. And then when she came back down, we had a glass of bubbly, proper alcoholic bubbly. And cheers. I can't remember the Welsh for it, to be honest. I really should, but because I'm hearing it a lot right now, because obviously in Wales, get engaged, and this is the word to say, but I can't remember the word. So there we go. But yeah, so that was really, really nice. And then I wore it for a little bit longer, and then I gave it back to Jack to put it back in the box, package it back up, and it's been returned. It's being exchanged, so they've accepted the return, like, so essentially it's not scratched, it's not ruined, it's perfectly great condition, it's in perfect condition still. I mean, I only wore it for like 2 hours, took a couple pictures, took a couple videos, and that was that. I had to give it back to him, and we're both sort of sad that I'm not wearing it, and like, we can't wait till it's back. But they were like, yeah, we're happy, yeah, we accept this, but we don't have the size you want. So it's gonna take 4 to 6 weeks to handcraft it and send it back to you. So I'm gonna be without my ring probably until February, like mid-February, which is kind of sad. Both a bit sad about it, because people are like, oh, where's the ring? And like, right now is the time to have the ring, because people are knowing about it. You know, I put on social media, you know, Instagram and Facebook, and people are like, oh, congratulations, and oh, let's see the ring. And I'm like, not got it right now. Because it's being resized, it's being handcrafted. But so yeah, so that's how that was the engagement. It was very, very lovely, very, very us. It was really lovely. Yeah, I can't believe I'm getting married this year. I'm getting married this year. I don't feel old enough to be getting married, but I'm 26. I'll be 27 when we get married. Which is really, really cute, because I'm born on the 27th of May, and as a kid I was like, I've got to do something big when I'm 27. Like, I always thought, ideally, get married when I'm 27, or have a kid, but I always wanted to have a kid when I was 25, but I had a kid when I was 22. Now, that's what's happened. And then, so last year, early last year, was it the year before? Yeah, last year, I was like, I was saying, oh, you know what, well, for my 27th birthday I want to do something big, so let's go to Japan for like 2 weeks or something, because, you know, we're not going to get married or anything. And then I did feel a bit bad saying that, but I genuinely thought that we weren't going to be getting married anytime soon, or married at all. And then, yeah, like, not long after, he was like, I just want to be with you and I want to marry you. I want my life with you, and if marrying you means being with you, then yeah, let's do it, you know. So like we had talked about, you know, the fact we wanted to get married, and he was like, well, let's do that. And I was like, cool, well, I want to have a baby again soonish. And he was like, I'd like to be married before we have a baby. And I was like, cool. It's like, well, we got to get married soon then. And he was like, yeah, all right. And he took that task and he proposed on Boxing Day. So I've got a fiance. I am a fiance, and I'm getting married this year. Can't believe it. I'm going to ring the registry office next week and go look at the room that we would like, and book it. Book a date. Hopefully it'll be October. That's the plan, is like either the 3rd or the 10th of October. That's what we're heading for. That's what we're hoping for, one of those dates. If not, we'll go whatever. Saturday in October. So yeah. Oh, I just clattered my teeth. Chatted. Ah. But yeah, so that's how it happened. It's very, very cute. Ah, yeah. I can't believe it, to be honest. I really can't believe it. I mean, I do believe it. I'm really freaking happy about it. But, yeah. I'm engaged. Oh, I'm freaking engaged, and I'm going to be the first to get married out of my sisters, because I'm the youngest. My elder sister is 6 years older than me, and my middle sister is like almost 4 years older than me. And so doing it first is not something I do. It's not something I get to do. Like I was like, okay, I might be able to have a kid first, and my elder sister got pregnant 5 months before I did. I was like, damn it. All right. And then 5 months later I got pregnant. So I had the second kid. I had the first daughter. I had the first girl. She had the first boy. So there's that. But I am going to be the first to get married. I can't believe it. Anyway, I'm really rambling now. But it's so exciting. I'm so excited. I've got a project. I've noticed that like my brain is feeling good because I have something to think about. In like bored moments, I can like go on Pinterest and look at things. I can think about, what would I like to do that? What food would be like? What, you know, actually, you know what? No, we will send out a save the date and then do the actual invite maybe like 2 months later or something. So, yeah, it's so exciting. I have so much to think about. And I think I'm gonna try do like a wedding series on here, like wedding planning series. And so bring you along with all the things I'm sort of doing for it. I really hurt my teeth doing that. Oh, that really, really hurt. But anyway, so thank you very much for watching this vlog. It was a very impromptu vlog, I will say, but it focused a lot on food because I'm really enjoying my food at the moment. I really am. So yes, anyway, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you subscribe so we can see each other in another video. God, I couldn't get my words out then. But anyway, bye bye. I'm engaged.